This is eMac2411 on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. With your WWE FastLane 2015 February 22nd review for the pay-per-view, the first ever in its installment is replacing Elimination Chamber. WWE FastLane results in the WWE FastLane commentary. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Okay, well, the 2015 WWE FastLane pay-per-view, it kicked off with the video package, you know. We're in the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. As the pyro goes off, and we have the commentators as Michael Cole, Jerry the King Lawler, and John Bradshaw, Layfield, JBL. So our first match of the night is Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan and Ryback versus Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane. So, okay. The winner of this first match of the night. This match was alright. A great opener. There's just throwing a match together, but it kind of did have a story behind it, like a way why it did come together. But the winner of this match in the end would be Big Show, Kane, and Seth Rollins. After Show would run up from the floor and he would hit a knockout punch on Dolph Ziggler while the referee was distracted. So Kane would pin Ziggler for the win after he hits a choke slam. So after the match, you know, Seth Rollins would have curve stop on Ziggler as fans would boo. They would pose in the ring over Ziggler. Ryback and everyone would rush to the ring, but would get beat down also. Rollins would also hit a curve stomp on Rowan also. Now, the fans were chanting for Randy Orton, and then I actually did kind of predict this. I was like, you know, is Randy Orton going to return? Because I thought they were going to do it tomorrow night on Raw. But then when I saw Randy, because, you know, they would drag Ryback over Orton's music, it would hit to a big pop. He would run down and toss Noble. Orton clothesline Kane and taunts the Big Show. Noble with Randy Orton would RKO Jamie Noble. He would RKO Joey Mercury, J&J Security, both of them. Well, Rollins would come up on the apron and Orton would kick him. Orton goes for the raping DDT, but Rollins would be pulled to safety from the Big Show. RKO Randy Orton would RKO Kane. We would see Rollins retreating throughout the arena as Orton stands in the corner and fans would chant his name. Camera would catch Rollins running all the way out of the arena to the back parking lot. Orton's music would hit and he hits the turnbuckles again, you know. Voices in his head. He has returned. Randy Orton returns at WWE FastLane, and I'd have to give this whole segment, everything that took place, I would say 3 stars. 3 out of 5 stars. My opinion. Now we'd get a video, you know, for Goldust versus Stardust. We'd see Goldust backstage with Dusty Rhodes, which is his father, in the locker room. Basically, Goldust would say that tonight he's not facing Stardust. So he's got to beat Stardust basically so bad that the thought of him putting on pain and costume again will make him sick. Goldust says that he hates it as much as Dusty, but he's not leaving the ring until he brings his brother Cody home. Dusty would say that nobody needs to get hurt, and when it's all said and done, both of them mean the world to Dusty. They hug and Goldust would walk out. So our second match tonight would be Goldust versus Stardust. Now, out of the first match I was going to bring up, Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins looks like they're going to be building towards that. I mean, we all know Seth Rollins took out Randy Orton out of action, and Randy Orton came back for revenge, and that's why they're going to probably most likely having a match. It's looking like it. They're building to it. They'll build the story, the rivalry, the feud. So basically, you can see in the show, full show of FastLane pay-per-view, you would see the story stuff developing that you're kind of getting a hint of who's going to be facing each other. I mean, it was rumored that Dolph Ziggler might face Seth Rollins for the Money in the Bank briefcase, but it's looking like Randy Orton will face Seth Rollins instead. Maybe it'll be for the briefcase, will be on the line. But I can see maybe Eric Rowan facing Big Show, or what about Dolph Ziggler? What's gonna happen with him? What about Kane and Ryback, J&J? Will they be in action? So we would have Stardust versus Goldust, brother versus brother, the match everyone's been wanting to see. So Goldust would manage to get in a backslide out of nowhere for the win. So Goldust would win this match via pinfall. So after the bell, basically, everyone's shocked after the bell. You would see Dusty, of course, watching backstage. Now, Goldust would actually offer his hand to Stardust, and he briefly would take it, but doesn't look enthused. Like, he doesn't really look like he means it. Stardust would roll out of the ring and head to the back as Dusty watches. So yeah, that's up for that match. Now, I did like this match as well. Better than the first match, in my opinion, but I do see a rematch taking place at WrestleMania 31 in 35 days. 5 weeks from tonight. On the road to WrestleMania, we're on the FastLane, so I imagine that maybe Dusty picking us. I imagine one of them to the ring actually being out there, because you know you got to just develop the story, you know. Stardust did, of course, they Victory Goldust, and will Cody Rhodes be back? I would like to see him though, like that. So you know, I thought Jon Stewart maybe was going to come out in the match of the Daily Show, but he didn't. So we will see Goldust backstage with Dusty Rhodes. He said he tried not to hurt Stardust. Stardust comes up and says, "Hey, look, it looks like a family party," but he wasn't invited. Yes, Goldust, if they're done. Stardust will shove him into some boxes and beat him down. Goldust will yell for Cody to stop. Stardust yells at Dusty and says, Dusty just killed Cody. Stardust says he's not living in Dusty's shadow. Dusty is living in his. Stardust will kick Goldust one more time before walking off. Dusty and officials to the call for help. Our third match tonight, the first championship match tonight, we would have the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, with Naomi, defend the WWE Tag Team Championships against Cesaro with Natalya. We all know Jimmy Uso is married to Naomi, and Tyson Kidd is married to Natalya. Okay. Now, I thought this was a phenomenal match. Out of it so far, I would say this match is the best match of the night. This match stole the show. What a match. I could not believe it. Everything that happened in this match, I'm telling you. WWE pulled, I mean, everything did tonight. The mic work, the promos, the backstage segments, the matches, the action, the wrestling. It was off the charts. This was the best pay-per-view of the year. Probably the best thing that they've done ever on, this year so far in 2015. We're almost 3 months in on Raw or SmackDown. This was incredible. WWE pulled through tonight, and I'm actually excited now for WrestleMania 31. I wasn't really excited. Me being a 10-year fan of professional wrestling was actually, I'm actually getting feel now. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm just can't wait now. Well, the winners of this match would be Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, and new WWE Tag Team Champions for the first time after forming the team. The match was the WWE Universe. So we would see Cesaro get super kicked out of the ring, but Kidd would end up hitting his suplex finisher on Uso for the win. So for the first time ever, I actually, called this match, like the first match was the 6-man tag. I went for Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback, which of course Seth Rollins, Kane, and Big Show, so I was wrong. Then I went for Goldust, so I was right. 1 out of 2, and then 2 out of 3. I do like the Usos, but I like Cesaro could have more potential. I mean, what a push I think they're going to get. We all know Triple H is very high on this tag team, and we thought Cesaro was going to get a push. Tyson can at least get somewhat of a push. I hope both these men could be champion, like an Intercontinental US or maybe a world champion in the future. But yeah, you will see Cesaro and Kidd celebrate with Natalya and their titles. So we get a video package for the Sting and Triple H feud. So yeah, Triple H would actually make his way out to the ring, in street clothes. His hands are taped up, and he looks ready to fight. He does the normal entrance with, spinning water on the apron. So Triple H will say that he regrets pushing play on Raw, apologizing to Rick about what he said. He said he's not here tonight to see how he's not standing here tonight, but as but it's the heartbeat of WWE. He's in a WWE ring, in a WWE arena as the game became Kings. He's waiting for Sting. He says fans start chanting for Sting. Sting's video starts up, and he comes out to somewhat of a pop. Sting went in the ring as Triple H stares him down. Triple H assumes that they're past point of pleasantries and is ready to get to it. Now he says he feels sorry for Sting for backing the wrong horse all those years ago. He said Sting was such a loyal soldier to WCW. Hell, Sting was WCW. Triple H admires Sting and respects him for going down with the ship with his head held high. Triple H says it was guys like him who helped that ship go down. He says that his legacy is putting Stings out of business. Now Triple H understands that's why Sting tried to put he and Stephanie McMahon out of business. Out of the WWE at Survivor Series, we all know. It was the first time he made his Raw debut. Now Triple H says he can give Sting's legacy back to him. All he has to do is hold his head high and walk away. Now Triple H says that they can put this behind them and do business together because he also does what's best in business. Triple H can assure Sting that if he walks away, his legacy will go on and live forever through the WWE Network, DVDs, merchandise, experience, and all of that. Now Triple H is talking over Sting's shoulder like a salesman now. He says in 2017 Sting will be bigger than he's ever been before. Triple H says he may even put Sting in the Hall of Fame down the line, which actually might happen next year. Triple H asks if that sounds good to Sting. Some fans cheer for that. Triple H takes his jacket off and says, or they can do it in the other way. He says Sting can sit there with that look on his face and disrespect him. Triple H threatens to beat what's left out of Sting's legacy out of him. He says when they carry Sting out of the ring, there will be no legacy. Like he never even existed. Triple H talks and tries for a cheap shot, but Sting catches him. Sting will unload, but Triple H would ducks him with the microphone. Triple H takes Sting down and unload on him. Triple H would yell that he gave Sting a chance. Triple H goes under the ring and grabs his sledgehammer as fans pop. He comes back in, but Sting would put the bat to his throat. Triple H backs Sting back Triple H into the corner with the bat and tells him to toss the sledgehammer out of the ring, which he would do. Sting points up at the WrestleMania 31 sign with the bat and fans pop. A yes chant breaks out. Triple H tries to move and Sting puts the bat right back to his throat. He and points at the sign. Now you point back at the WrestleMania 31 sign. So Triple H mounted going to kink Sting's ass and points at the sign. Sting says he will see Triple H at WrestleMania and turn his back to leave. Now Triple H charges and Sting turns around with a bat shot. Sting lifts Triple H up and hits him with a Scorpion Death Trap. Now Sting points back at the WrestleMania sign with the bat. He sees the kiss and releases Triple H laid out. We go to break. Well, not a break, but ladies and gentlemen, let's just say this right now. The second match tonight will start as Rick Skull destroyed. I think I'd have to give that maybe a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Good. I liked it. I really can't even rate these matches because they really all were good. All of these were so seen. And the third match with Cesaro and Tyson Kidd had to be 3.5 out of 5 stars for me. Maybe even 4. Now we would have up next would be Nikki Bella defending the WWE Divas Championship against Paige. Now I'd give the Triple H Sting face-to-face segment 4 stars. Now Triple H, yeah, so we have this match next. Alright, second championship match of the night. Now Nikki Bella would win this match and retain the WWE Divas Championship after she would roll up Paige with a handful of tights for the win. So yeah. So I guess we're gonna see the WWE Tag Team Champions, the new Tag Team Champions, Usos, Shinsuke and Cesaro. Going to WrestleMania 31 as champion, and Nikki Bella going as WWE Divas Champion. That's what it's looking like. I know they have some championship matches before that. But up next would be Bad News Barrett defending the WWE Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah. Now I thought Dean Ambrose would need the win here. I think he did. Now basically your winner and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion is Bad News Barrett. Because Ambrose would unload in the corner and thereafter would throw the match out after trying to get Ambrose off. So basically, essentially, Dean Ambrose basically got disqualified. Basically. So I guess Bad News Barrett goes to WrestleMania as Intercontinental Champion. However, I see a rematch as well in this. I got to tell you guys something. What about AJ Lee? Will she be returning soon? Maybe she'll be facing Nikki Bella for the title, or we'll have a series of divas as well. So yeah, what about the tag team titles? Who's going to be, are they going to be facing the Ascension or a triple threat or something like that? I can see Stardust and Goldust having a rematch, tag team title match with the Ascension or many more tag teams. And I can see AJ Lee maybe returning tomorrow night on Raw or challenging Nikki Bella, or we have a series of divas matches. And I see Bad News Barrett and Dean Ambrose having rematches of this as a result. So basically after the bell. Oh, by the way, Paige versus Nikki Bella, I have to give 4 stars, 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah. I give this match, since it was a finish, 3 stars for Bad News Barrett and Dean Ambrose's match. So Ambrose would go right back to stomping on Barrett. Fans are booing. Ambrose would bring the title, Intercontinental in the ring, and ask Barrett if this is his and why he is running. Ambrose would hit their reviews and tells her to back off him. He would go off to leave, but come back and grab the title. Ambrose leaves the belt as his music hits. Barrett would recover in the ring to see Ambrose leaving with the title. Now we would see Roman Reigns backstage warming up, just like we saw Daniel Bryan warming up a little bit ago. Now we go to the ring and the lights go low. The Drews make their entrance with the torches. The bells toll, and the Undertaker's entrance begins his hand spot. Now, True Drews come push a casket. Now the casket is pushed ringside and the lid opens. Bray Wyatt sits up and starts laughing as some fans boo. Wyatt says he will never forget the first time he saw him. His eyes were so cold. Wyatt says he feared him, but now he has become like everyone else, weak and broken, just a shell of what he once was. Wyatt says now his soul is lost, stuck in limbo behind your world and ours. Wyatt says it's time for him to go home. Wyatt says his own mission is clear. Wyatt says he knows that this person can hear him and is listening. Wyatt says he no longer fears this person because he is pain, he is suffering, and he is Bray Wyatt. Now, the new face of fear. Now, Bray Wyatt says at WrestleMania, he will claim the soul of the Undertaker, pretty much confirming that he has been cutting promos on Undertaker backstage. Wyatt laughed as the casket lid is closed, and let's go, and we go to Renee Young, on the takeoff pre-show panel. As the Drews music hits, and they push the casket out. I have to give this segment. I honestly thought it was the Undertaker, to be honest. But when I think of this segment, three stars. I honestly can't even rate this, review this, because I could, but it's like every match was like show stealing. It was awesome. This pay-per-view. This was better than the Royal Rumble. I think this was actually better than the recent NXT special that we had, in my opinion. Next would be Rusev defending the WWE United States Championship against John Cena. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers and viewers. By the way, I'm aiming for 200 subscribers to reach that in 35 days. By WrestleMania 31, March 29th. Can you guys do it? Can you guys do this for me? Tell everyone you know. Share this all over the entire internet. Facebook, on Twitter. Tell everyone you know, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your family members, your friends. Everyone you know, please check out my tell them to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Multiple videos a day, multiple videos a week, multiple videos a week and a month, and for the year. Now, yeah. So far, this pay-per-view is really good. I'm tuned in. Honestly, I was watching this whole thing, and I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Okay, so the winner of this match would be Rusev, because now Cena would power to his feet with Rusev on his back with the hold still locked. Now Lana would come in the ring and distract the referee. Rusev would nail a low blow kick, and then Cena, he would kick in a low blow and then kick Cena in the face. Rusev would apply the accolade, and Cena passed out to end the match. Now they said that he tapped out or submission. Everyone else, how that goes. Now, I'd have to give this match, really, one of the top matches of the night. All these matches, honestly, were 4.5. Is that overrating it? I don't know. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really, it's just so much good work that the WWE is doing. Wow. Rusev would drop the hold, and Cena falls on his face. Rusev has his arm raised, and Cena's still laid out. Rusev clutches the United States title and talks trash to Cena's beat. The Russian flag drops down as Rusev and Lana continue their celebration. A trainer checks on Cena, and Rusev goes back to talk more trash. Now, Rusev and Lana would make their way to the back, and Cena is still flat on his face. Cena finally recovers and slowly rolls to the floor. Cena can barely stand but pushes away the refs. Referee's trying to help. Cena looks out as if he walks to the back. Now, they would lead us to a video for tonight's main event. It would be a number of contenders match. Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. This wasn't Team Roman, but winner, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan never lost the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so I think, he was stripped. So, our main event, the winner will face Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 31 this year. So, yeah. Just right now, I'm going to give you some moments to take that time to subscribe. We're on Road to WrestleMania. We're at FastLane. I cover everything about WWE, news, rumors, online gossip, speculation, updates, reviews of all the shows: SmackDown, Raw, NXT, Superstars, main event, pay-per-views. We're on the road, we're on Facebook. You better take that time to subscribe. Leave your comments with your thoughts and your opinions. Share this video all over the entire internet, Facebook, on Twitter, and like the video. Tell everybody to know. Let's reach 200 subscribers by WrestleMania 31, March 29th, in 35 days. Well, it'll be 34 tomorrow, but, you better take that time. And I'm also covering now UFC and boxing, NBA basketball. My favorite team is the Chicago Bulls. I like many teams, NFL football as well. One of my favorite teams is because I'm from Chicago. You better, if you want all that in your subscription inbox, subscribe right now. Hit that button, press it. I want you to come on the journey with me. Okay, getting back to this. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the winner of this match, winner and new number one contender, the 2010 Royal Rumble winner is Roman Reigns, because Brian would go for the ring, but Reigns would hit his career out of nowhere for the win. So after the match, Reigns would celebrate. He would look across the ring at Brian. Brian would come over and shove him, but Brian yells at Reigns and says he better kick Brock Lesnar's ass. They shake hands and Brian leaves the ring. Cole announces Reigns versus Lesnar for WrestleMania 31 for the WWE World Championship in the main event. Reigns hits the corner post as his music plays and we get more replays. So Reigns goes to the ring and slaps hands with some fans at the ringside. The announcers hype WrestleMania 31. FastLane goes up here with Reigns standing at the entranceway and looking up at the WrestleMania sign before heading to the back. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Triple H versus Sting is also confirmed. Breaking news. It's new. Sorry, it's also official. So we have 2 matches that are official for WrestleMania 31 already. So we can kind of see the direction that WWE is going with this. The matches that are going to be playing out, the storylines, the angles, the storylines, the matches, the feuds, the rivalries, everything. I thought everything, the promo work, the mic work, the segments, the matches, the wrestling, everything about this pay-per-view was really good, and I'm hyped for WrestleMania. I can see a series of matches going on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I gotta get off the bed. I'm going to, you know. Yeah. Probably one of my longest reviews that I've done. There's just so much to talk about. I have to rate the show too. I have to rate the match. I'd have to say. Maybe, 4.5, maybe 5. A lot of these matches are like 5-star matches, or at least 4 or 5 stars between that. This whole show, I want to say 8 out of 10 stars. 8.5 maybe out of 10 stars, because this was good. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support, and yeah, see you 2. Peace out later, everyone, and make sure to like this video. Please share this video all over the entire internet. 200 subscribers by WrestleMania 31, March 29, 2015. That day, 35 days. Can we do it? Can you guys help me out? Tell everyone to know, to subscribe. All your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your family, and all that crap. And comment with your thoughts and your opinions. And yeah, this is eMac2411 on YouTube.com. His channel with your WWE FastLane 2018 February 22nd review. It was live. It streamed. It aired on the WWE Network for free for new subscribers. And then for February, you can still sign up at WWE.com for the rest of the month. It's $99 permanently, usually. I'm a subscriber. Been since day one. It'll be the 1-year anniversary on Tuesday, February 24th. And this is your WWE FastLane results and your WWE FastLane pay-per-view 2018 commentaries. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So all I want you to do right now is take that time to subscribe. I'll let you guys have a few seconds to do that. It's gonna be it. So take that time to subscribe, and I'm out.